After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round one action from the West here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. We've got the Utah Jazz facing the home team.
Well, game one is your chance to set the tone for an entire series. We expect they'll come out strong, but if they don't, man, it'd be a shame to see them waste home court advantage.
Pass to Dumars. They have home court advantage here, but this could be a tough series for them.
And you can see either team advancing from this series. A tough way to start out your postseason campaign for sure.
Here's Hibbert. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Dumars. Pure from three-point range.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition three.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Dumars. After the basket by Utah. Pass to Marion. Off target with the three. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Five to shoot. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Payton with a steal. Pass to Kuzi. Back to Payton. Here's Pippen. Powered down with both hands.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. Here's Dumars. Connects from downtown. He's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Kuzi. The three. Drills it from deep.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
They set a pick. Here's Dumars. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Kuzi. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Here's Dumars. Give him 8 points now. Fires the three. Here's Marion to the right side. Here's Ewing. Pass to Marion. 6 to shoot. Here's Dumars. Going inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Kuzi. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. The officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Fox. That shot off. And Utah will come the other way. Pass to Isaac. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Fox outside. That three's off the mark. Utah leading. Outside Payton. To the wing on the left.
Now into the lineup from Jazz. Andre Drummond. Jason Kidd.
Here's Pippen. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And Fox powers it home.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry. Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Fox with the ball. Launches a 3. Buries it from 3. Fox has got 5.
And it's important that Fox keeps taking and making triples. It really helps open up everything else for him.
Pippen, no good. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Jason Kidd.
Drops in the 3.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Now here's Fox. He's got 5. Back to Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over to the left wing. Ewing, no good.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's Kidd. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
1:09 left in the opening quarter.
He was too aggressive. That's already his 2nd foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Substitution on the court.
1:05 left in the first quarter. Here's Fox. That shot missing. And it's Utah the other way.
De'Aaron Fox.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one. Attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Jason Kidd.
Each year, he's getting better and better. Drummond with the unstoppable move.
Pass to Hughes. They need this. And it's blocked by Isaac. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's Utah scoring again.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense. And now running the full court man-to-man defense.
Pass to Howard. Here's Hughes from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Isaac. Here's Payton. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Utah Jazz. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in... And time for us to get back into it here in game one. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Still a monster down low. Dwight is tough to handle.
Payton.
Gary Payton.
Nails it from 3. Payton's got 5.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
Tipped. Pass to Kidd. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far.
Tremendous defensive effort from Dwight Howard. He knows how to get the job done on that end.
Here's Hughes. Here's Kidd. He's got 5. On the wing, Payton. And he banks in the layup.
Gary Payton.
And now a 12-point Utah lead.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
It's tipped. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Stojakovic. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Kidd. Clock at 6. Out left to the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
Dwight Howard picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Here's Dumars. Give him 8. There's a screen by Aldridge. Here's Dumars. Shot to end the cold streak. Knocks it down from distance.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
You know, every night he plays through a lot of bumps and bruises. Drummond reminds me of Shaq in that respect.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Dumars misses.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Pass to Kidd. Outside for Green. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
I love the elevation Danny Green gets on his jumper. Makes him tough to defend from distance.
under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. From deep three-point range. Pettit, good. 5 points in the game.
This quarter, they're doing some real damage from outside the arc. Trying to stay within striking distance here.
Pass to Stojakovic. The three ball. He drops it from range. And the Jazz lead by 16.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
The three. Pass to Hibbert. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Fox right side. It's Martin on the wing. Off the mark there with a three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Knocks down the long J.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Fox outside. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Now here's Fox. He's got 5. And the basket is good.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
Pass to Hibbert. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play. Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Fox outside. To the wing, right side. Utah with the rebound.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Green for 3. Rebounded by Fox. A minute 29 left in the second. Beyond the arc. His 6th miss of the game. Just 2 for 8 now. And Danny Green gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 12 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Dumars. Driving to the basket. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. 19 points in the game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Martin misses. Outside, Green. To the left wing. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
The veteran presence of Danny Green keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
Top of the key. Martin outside. And a two-handed jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Outside, Green. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Jazz running away with this one. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Pass to Hughes. Here's Tomjanovich. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Dumars. Nails it from beyond the arc. 13 points in the game.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's Pippen. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Jazz making a change here. Now Fox. He's got 5. There's the drive. It's stolen away. Puts up a 3. The shot by Kidd, no good. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Fox left side. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Another slam in the career of Dwight Howard. He's done that a few times.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Kidd with the bucket.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Hughes. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Payton with it. Fox picks him up. Pass to Hibbert. Shot clock at 6. Howard on the double team. From the arc. Hits a 3-pointer. He's got 11.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Stripped away. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Pass to Hibbert. It's stolen by Howard. Fast break. Here we go. And he lobs it up. And it's Howard finishing it off.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. Love it.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
Here's Kidd. Howard grabs the miss.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Fox right side. To the paint. Here's Hughes. Pass to Tomjanovich. Clock at 4. Here's Fox. Knocks down the 18-footer. Fox has got 7 points in the game.
The sweet stroke of Fox. Lefties always make it look so good.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And Fox powers it home.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
And here's Peyton. He has 7. Here's Kidd. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Fox outside. Pass to Howard. It's tipped. Out to the right wing. Out to the right wing. Here's Hughes. Driving inside. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. It's been all Jazz. Here's Kidd. He's got 10. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Hughes.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Oh, stolen by Peyton. Pass to Drummond. Here's Pippen. He's covered by Aldridge. Isaac outside. There's the triple. And the three-pointer goes. 10 points for him. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
Here's Pippen. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. And he makes it.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Utah.
And the first one at the line is good.
Line for 2.
Both teams will make substitutions. He does not get the second one. Here's Dumars. Over to the wing. Here's the 3. Utah with the rebound. 1:56 left in the third quarter. Takes it inside. Pass to Stojakovic. Just 5 to shoot. Right wing. To the wing, right side. Tries again. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Pass to Marion. It's stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Jazz. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. 22 points for him.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
54 seconds left in the third. Here's Martin. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Martin's got 8 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Pass to Marion. 4-3. Sinks the tray. 5 points in the game. It's been all Jazz. He takes it in. count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Here's Dumars. Off target from outside.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Pippen. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Jazz delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here. Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. And the Jazz with possession. Gets the three ball to go.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
Here's Hughes. Here he goes. Yep, that one goes.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Outside for Green. Fires the three. And again, it's Utah with a three.
As a defender, you want to force Danny Green to put the ball on the floor. Can't let him catch and shoot.
Aldridge misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Stojakovic. There's the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Give him 30.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Hughes. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Outside, Green. Here's Stojakovic. Here's Pippen. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Tomjanovich misses. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. The shot off that time. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Hughes. Aldridge. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
This is what you want to see from Aldridge. Big man playing big.
Here's Pippen.
playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We've got the Utah Jazz facing the home team. So important in a 7-game series to maintain the home court advantage. The fans, the players, the coaches, guys, they know it's all on the line.
And while I expect them to win this game and potentially win big, this is a team that really plays well on their home court. And if they do that, they can really set the tone for this series.
Dumars with it. Now Payton defending. Pass to Reeves. Here's Ewing. And Gary Payton is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. And you know, Greg, they've worked so hard to establish home court advantage. And they may need it, having drawn a brutal opponent here in round 1.
Not much of a reward for the season that they just had. You know, many prognosticators think this series could go either way. That makes it crucially important for them to take this first game.
But they're just so happy to be here, right? All the season, all the practices and games, just to be here is such a reward.
A lot of excitement, but also a certain level of anxiety.
Now Dumars, after Jonathan Isaac's three-pointer that didn't go. Outside Dumars. On deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Just a tremendous all-around player. Dumars at times showing us the deep range.
Marion with the steal. Pass to Reeves. Outside Dumars. Out to Marion. Over to the wing. Here's the three. And it's Pettit missing.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Isaac with the ball. Patrick Ewing covering. Out to Payton. For three. Pettit grabs the board. To the wing right side. A steal. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Payton outside. Down low. Nice ball movement by Utah. And the three ball is good.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Sweet move. And Dumars gets it to go. Dumars got 5 points so far.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And both free throws good for Pippen.
And maximum effort. That's what you see from Scottie Pippen game after game. He looks for ways to affect the game every minute.
Here's Marion. Here's Pettit. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Three-pointer, Payton. A rebound by Ewing. Outside Dumars. It's Ewing high post. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Here's Kuzi. Outside, Payton. The Jazz with another miss. Greg, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Pippen with it. Sean Marion covering. Out to Peyton. Pass to Hibbert. Back to Peyton. 6 on the shot clock. Hibbert inside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Home team.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
The Jazz making a switch here.
You know, they don't want to give the ball handlers any room.
Here's Tomjanovich. Pass to Nedolicki. Out to the wing. Here's Tomjanovich. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Jazz ball.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Utah trailing here. Now here's Kidd. Driving inside. Isaac outside. Another miss by Utah. Now Hughes. The kick out to Fox. And Isaac comes to help. Pass to Hughes. 5 to shoot. And here is Howard. Here's Tomjanovich. No good on the triple. Outside Kidd. Isaac outside. Outside Kidd. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Always been terrific at attracting contact. Kidd reads defenders so well and always able to compromise.
1:58 left to play here in the first. And Howard has it in the corner. They double team Howard. Pass to Nedolicki. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Back to Kidd. A 3-ball. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist. Kidd's got 5 points so far.
Oh, the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
Here's Tomjanovich. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. They need this one. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Boy, guys, the powerful physical frame of Dwight Howard, so problematic for a defense.
And here's Kidd from the arc. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Outside, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Now here's Kidd. He's got 5. Outside, Payton. Driving in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And how about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
Here's Nedolicki. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Pippen.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Utah's on defense. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Kidd with it. They kick it out to Green. Good in the assist to Kidd.
Well, this is the go-to shot for Danny Green. So good in his pre-shot preparation and catch and shoot.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Utah out in front. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
And here's Dumars. Pass to Hughes. Back to Dumars. Ewing surveying the floor. Here's Kuzma. Sinks the triple.
Always solid from deep. Kyle Kuzma, you can't leave that guy open beyond the arc.
Now here's Kidd. Outside, Green. Outside, Kidd. Pass to Artest. This one for 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. It's Aldridge, high post. And Aldridge slams it in.
And this is the power you like seeing from Aldridge, leaving no room for error with that flush.
Jason Kidd.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Pass to Hughes. Now here's Ewing. And then Ewing with the jam.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. They kick it out to Green. Over Hughes. Here's Kidd. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Here's Aldridge. No good on the 3. Utah leading by 3. Now Kidd. He's got 11. Pass to Stojakovic. Into the lane. Outside Kidd. Just 5 to shoot. And the 3 off target. Here's Dumars. A wide open look here for Kuzma. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist.
That's about pre-shot preparation, the anticipation of the pass. Kuzma, easy work.
Pass to Stojakovic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Stojakovic has got himself on the board with 3 there. And so the timeout by Taylor Jenkins here. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Dumars. And Dumars throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Pass to Kuzi. 6 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. From deep, Green. Good work defensively by Marion.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now Ewing. Marion outside. Here's Reeves. Pass to Bennett. Fader on the way. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Boy, he is consistent on that mid-range jumper. Pettit's a well-rounded player. He can get his points from anywhere on the floor.
Here's Kuzi. Stojakovic with it. To the right side. Releases. And Utah again with the bucket. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pettit. A 3-pointer off the mark. Utah leading. Here's Kuzi. He's got 5. Shoots over Fox. The shot's good from Kuzi. Kuzi's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block. Has that sense of how to score in traffic.
2 fouls already on. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Ewing right side. He can't get that one. The Jazz go the other way with it. It's tipped. Here's Marion. And Sean Marion with the slam.
And how about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Here's Kuzi. 7 points in the game. And that one is good. Kuzi's got 9.
Boy, George Gervin esque with the feathery touch on the finger roll. Don't see that too much anymore.
And here is Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
Hibbert inside. And it's blocked.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas. The rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Pass to Reeves. To the left wing. Here's Pettit. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Now here's Green. Takes the 3. The Jazz with another miss. Here's Fox. Pass to Bennett. Tries the spin move. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Another miss by Utah. And so the timeout by Taylor Jenkins here.
Third team foul.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Both teams will make substitutions. A tight game here in Atlanta. Here's Tomjanovich. Bangs home the trifecta.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Now here's Kidd. Pippen with the wide open look. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Now Hughes. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 36 seconds left here in the second. Jazz trailed by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pippen. Outside Kidd. Outside for Artest. Good on the triple. Artest got his first 3 points of the game.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Howard, that's good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
It's taken away by Payton. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Outside Dumars. Drops in the layup for 2. Dumars got 9 points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Payton looking around. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 5.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Back to Pippen. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Dumars with it. 9 points in the game so far. The 3. Double team on Ewing. Got a piece of it. Pippen outside. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Outside Dumars. Outside Martin. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Pettit. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Back to Kidd. Utah moving it around. Here's Payton. And he banks in the layup. Payton's got 7.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
That's tipped. Kidd with the steal. And here they come. And here's Pippen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Patrick Ewing.
Look how Pippen stays nimble inside, adjusting to get the shot off despite the contact. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Foul number 4 for Jazz.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Bennett. To the inside. Here's Marion. Ewing gets a wide open look. That 3 off the mark.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Outside for Artest. Hits it from 3-point range. Artest's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Shot by Marion, no good. Utah leading. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Payton with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. Out to Payton. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Clock at 4. Out to Payton. Launches a 3. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Ewing. They get a hand on it. Here's Kuzi. He's got 9. Marion with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Reeves. Offensive rebound.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
Payton inside. He's got 7. They get it back. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Misses the 3. Here's Reeves. Driving to the basket. Here's Pettit. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, that's his bread and butter. Pettit is one of the all-time greats at just battling for position and turning those misses into makes.
Here's Artest. The Jazz with another miss.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Fires from deep. No good. And it's Utah the other way. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
There's the double team with Pippen. Stolen by Pippen. For the 3. Kuzi with the bucket. Kuzi's got it all tied up now for Utah.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Outside, Fox. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. From outside the arc. Artest, good. And it's a 3-point Utah lead. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Utah Jazz?
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Isaac misses. And so the timeout by Taylor Jenkins here.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Now here's Fox. He's got 6. .143 left here in the third quarter. Kuzma. And a miss there on the triple. Right side Kidd. Outside for Pippen. To the paint. Here's Hibbert. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 3.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Fox, no good. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Here's Hibbert. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Jazz have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. So both teams changing it up here.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Now Howard. Here's Hughes. 5 on the clock. And here's Dumars outside. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Pass to Hibbert. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Hibbert's got the lead up to 7 now for Utah. Here's Nedelicki. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's good.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Outside Kidd. Good if it goes. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that's going to do it. It's the Jazz up by 5. And
57.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Jazz leading by 5. 3-pointer. Doesn't go for him. It's Dumars on the wing. Taken away by Kidd. Hibbert with the screen. Outside Green. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Jazz lead by 8.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
The shot's good.
Really known for his strength and the broad shoulders that he possesses have allowed this guy to make a living finishing through contact.
Marion with the steal. Right side Dumars. Here's Tomjanovich. Offline with his 3. Jazz leading by 6. Outside Kidd. They kick it out to Green. In the assist to Kidd. Green's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Jazz. Outside, Martin. Here's Dumars. That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Takes it inside. Shots good by Stojakovic.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And that one's good, Tomjanovich.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's Kidd. Yep, it counts.
Jason Kidd.
Kidd's got the lead back up to 9 now for Utah.
And how about the game from Kidd? I mean, we know he's an elite passer, but when his team needs points, this guy can carry the load as well.
Outside Dumars. Pass to Tomjanovich. Just 3 to shoot. Ewing. Goes back up. And it's good on the way up.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Substitution on the floor.
Here's Payton. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
3 points.
Payton's got the lead up to 10 now for Utah.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a core first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Back to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
From deep three-point range. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Payton. Inside. Here's Drummond. Just 4 to shoot. Bucket is good. Drummond's got his first basket of the night.
Boy, you love the kind of space that Andre Drummond eats up on the interior. Some guys don't play up to their size. Andre Drummond sure does.
It's Fox with the drive. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Pass to Stojakovic. Off on the layup.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Outside, Fox. Here's Pettit. From deep. That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%. 5 of 10. Jazz leading by 8. Payton outside. On the wing, Stojakovic. Fox with the steal. And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group.
Substitution on the floor.
Here's Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Well, good night for the defense. Dwight Howard finishes with authority.
Home team foul. Austin Reeves. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's our test. Here's Kuzic. Going inside. And there it is for him.
Home team.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thanks so much, David. And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Here's Pettit. Pass to Howard. Isaac with the steal.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
Outside for Pippen. And he uses the glass on the lane. And now it's a 10-point Jazz lead.
Contact doesn't phase Pippen. Still able to get that one to go.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within single digits. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's the Jazz with the ball. Here's Payton. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Pass to Pettit. On deep. Rebounded by Isaac. Utah leading by 8. Pippen for 3. That shot misses. Here's Reeves. And here is Howard. Basket good. Howard's got 6 in the quarter.
Dwight Howard has got to get such satisfaction for delivering in the clutch.
And that's an intentional foul. 1:11 left in the fourth. Cousy with the bucket.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Pettit. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
We are still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
On the wing, Payton. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the 3. A rebound by the Jazz. And an intentional foul right there. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul for some misses.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
You know, we don't talk about defense a ton, especially with guards. But Gary Payton, he can change a game with his D.
And so the timeout by Taylor Jenkins here. Guys, what do you think?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Substitution for your home team. Patrick Ewing. Kevin Martin.
17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Lets it go with the 3. Here's Ewing. Yes!
How about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
It's the first. That puts them up by 5. The second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
So we see the Jazz get the win here. A pretty good feeling.